Hello and welcome back to Subsistence. Another beautiful day. Okay, we've got some work to do. We need to loot lots of resources and try and make something out of this build. It's been a bit strange this time round. I wouldn't normally just do a sort of straight up and down building, and yeah, I can't say I'm loving this this build at this point anyway. Oh look, they've delivered us a crate. Do have a wolf on the doorstep though. We should get down there and pick that up. Yeah, I can't say I'm loving this build so far, but you know, it will grow on me, I'm sure. Need to put this water away, thinking about it actually. I've got no more in there. I'm using a lot of power to gather water, but it's nice having such a good stock. Oh, one's just arrived again. There we go. I might turn that off, you know, today, because we don't need it at the moment. Give it a bit of a break, let the power build up. Okay, good. Might cook a quick rabbit. Yeah, I think so. Get that on before we head out. Let's get a little bit of wood. Top the fire up before we go. This is lovely having this here. I'd like another tree actually. Probably should have done one on the other side. Well, completely missed all of those, but we'll manage. Pick them up. I can see where they've fallen. Oh, maybe I did pick one off them. Okay, I'm not too worried about any hunters bothering us today. Don't think I got too close to anybody yesterday. As far as I know anyway. Is that wolf gone? Yeah, that wolf's gone. Just while breakfast is on the go, we'll grab this crate. And it was a good crate because it got an arrow in there. Okay, good stuff. Come on! Let's put these things away while we're waiting. So we've got plenty of shell casings and gunpowder. We could make some more shotgun ammo. We're doing okay at the moment. That's all the wood planks that we've got, which is a little bit worrying. But we've got so much scrap. I might not even bother picking any up for a while. Put the SVT rounds away. We've got 2 stacks of SVT as well. We'll probably make that next. Right, we'll keep that for running around with. Fruit and veg wise, oh, let's just eat a few berries I think. Get that topped up completely. We'll eat the rabbit in a little while. If I put it there, do you think it goes bad any quicker? Could be a way to find out. Okay, more power and mass storage is probably needed. But we'll let our existing power and mass build up a little bit first. The chicken down there. We don't really need any animals, but we do only have 4. So it would probably be wise to go out and get something. We definitely need to do some logging today. Now I'm still trying to get my head around where I can and can't run with these hunters. I'm absolutely petrified that I'm going to cause some sort of big war. By the way, I just sort of sprint across this area, but I mean, what other choice have I got? think I'm good in that sort of little bit there. It's just up on this hill that I'm worrying. There's the hunter base, and he can come right down here. And I could just be stumbling across here and not even realise. And look, another piece of scrap. And we've got that hunter base in front. Oh god, I thought that was a hunter for a second. Shall we? Oh, I knew that was not going in the right direction. Alright, let's crouch as we approach this crate, because this is a little bit close to that hunter. Okay, we've got some nails. Being really cheeky now. Right, we've got a wolf up on that little mound in front of us on the left. Well, if a hunter comes out now, he's going to come face to face with that wolf, so let's hope. What have we got there? A wolf on there as well. This is kind of risky here, I think. It's so tricky. It's probably not as bad as I'm thinking, but look how close he is. I mean, they're not there at the moment. I imagine they're over the other side of their zone, but I mean, if he sees me, isn't that enough to just start kicking off? Could be okay, actually. That might be alright, what I just did there. That might be acceptable. Okay, good. Right. Must remember rogues. I must remember that rogues are around here as well. Or they could be. We've got a bear. I'm going to crouch and get this because that level 1 wolf's just down there. I'm missing out on all these locations to loot because of these fellas. It's quite annoying. Oh, there's another bag. Let's check around, make sure he's not following me. Right, we've got a protein bar, which is great. I must remember I've got that rabbit on me. Right. I love the fact that the addition of the lakes has just brought this area down here to life. It really has. It's really opened up this area and made it, you know, a destination again now. Whereas before it was very much just, you know, a place on the map that didn't have a lot in it, so you kind of just ran past it, really. You didn't sort of go in there and explore. There's a crate here. Yeah, down here. And one over on that left, but there was a bear, so I was trying to give him a bit of room to move, but we'll see. He's probably sitting right on top of the crate now. Pretty much. We'll have a quiet approach. Oh, good grief. 180 hit points. I mean, that's a lot of bullets. Go away. Turn around. I don't want to sit here all day, but I really would like that crate, thank you. Of course he's coming back this way. Listen to him growl. Those little noises he makes are quite intimidating. Have a bit of patience. I would never have done this when I first started playing this game, but now you can judge. You can judge how close you can get safely. Oh, we've got rogues. We have rogues in front of us. Well, there we are. Okay. I'm gonna head back. Sorry, my voice is going again. I'll try and wander around them. At least I know where they are now, so the game knows I like to run down into that area. And it's plonked that camp right in my way, which is fantastic. There's one right behind this this bush here. I'm hoping we might get to see them have a bit of a fight, because there is a wolf really just sort of heading in that direction. It would be nice if they had a little fight on camera for us, but I don't think that's going to happen. Now, I wonder what would happen, just out of interest, if I shot that wolf now. You know, would it interfere with the activities of the hunter? Because it is very close, and they might take that as some sort of shot into their territory sort of situation. So I'm going to come back for that crate in a minute, I think. We're still good for time. We've got plenty of time. We've got a rabbit up there. I could stop and get the rabbit while we're waiting. If we can, anyway. Oh, lovely. Okay. We had a fibre down here, was it? Yeah. We'll get you two. Let's go and see what's happening with the wolf and this crate then. Yep, I think he's gone. Is that him over on the left? Or was that bear? I'm quite close to the hunters here, because they're just down by that tree, that copper coloured tree in front of me. But I'm not letting that crate go, not for anybody. You can chase me across the map, I don't care. Okay, we've got a... what's that? A bit of iron? Right, and if we eat that rabbit, that's kind of cool. Oh, we've got another rabbit coming across. Yeah, we should be able to get you quite easily, I hope. I do think the rabbits should run when you're within visual distance, which I know is the mechanic for hardcore, I think. But that then was a little bit too easy. That rabbit, if that was real life, unless they're kind of semi-tame, would have run a mile. Really don't think I'd have got that close. What can I hear? I can hear a bear, I think. I know there's a wolf in front of me, but I didn't think there was a bear. Right, bit of water and a splint. Yeah, there he is. Okay, I did hear him then. So, rogue's on the left, wolf somewhere here. Yeah, I can hear... yeah, there he is. Should be okay along this sort of path. Okay, so the rogue's right down there, right behind that rock, so I don't want to go down that way, but should be some good loot. Look there. Look how far out they come. I mean, his fire's down there. Wow. I need to be more careful. Wow, that's quite surprising. Right, we've got a bear here. You leave me alone, I just ran past you, mate. I'm not disturbing you, bear afternoon. We've got another bear there, just run into. I've died here before, in the last season. Kind of made a bit of a mistake and didn't have my gun ready, and yeah, wasn't very good. Oh, lovely. More ammo. Now, the thing about being over this far is I've got to get back safely in time for the end of day, so... But I did come out quite early, I think. So I should be fine. There's a bit of copper up on the rock there. And a wolf in my way. It's a little bit too close, I think, to get that copper. Oh, another wolf, okay. A lot of animals around today. A lot of animals. I've got a chicken. Okay, I think I'm going to have to head back down and along the ridge in front of where all the lovely hunters are, I'm afraid. There's a locked crate there. Oh, jeez. Just there. I haven't got a lockpick with me. But this is a really popular area for lock crates, so I'm not surprised. So I'm trying to think how far down into that area I can go without bothering any of these hunters, but there's so many animals around, it's so difficult to judge. It's just flitting between one animal camp and another. Oh, we've got some berries. The lake might be empty now, but there's a hunter fire, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think I can see it flickering. I'm going to have to head back and do some logging, I think, for the end of day, because the chances of me being able to get any good loot here today, it seems to have all dried up. There's something the other side of that rock. I'm going to get caught out. I've got a wolf on the right. Yeah, there's a bear there. That wolf's having a look. Maybe I should use this time to stop and get a few logs while it's sort of... while they're deciding what to do with themselves. Okay. Well, let's do that. Well, missed most of those, I think. Not to worry. Yeah, wolf is sort of looking at me here. I'm a little bit too close, and I'm also on a funny angle on with the ground here, so not surprised I'm missing all of these. On the side of hills is usually quite tricky. Right, we'll grab a few more trees then, I think. And we'll start sort of making our way back round. We'll circle around, avoid the animals. We'll do a bit of logging up here actually. It should be quiet, I hope. And get that big tree and some of these smaller ones. Although that hunter could be coming up as far as here. Well, if he does, he's going to get a bullet in the face. Okay, whoa, watch where you're swinging that axe, buddy. Pretty lethal. Do you think we'll be okay getting the tree? I think so. And we'll get some planks crafting as well, so we don't have to do it all when we get back to the base. Oh good god, that bear! In fact, that bear ought to really have a go at those hunters, to be quite honest. I'd like to see that. Right, get some planks on the go. Right, let's carry on round then. Head back towards home. Okay, all good, all good. Oh, hunter. Hunter's quite far out there. Oh, well, there's one there, and I think there was one further forward too. But it's good that we know where the rogues are anyway. I'm quite pleased we found them there. I think I'm going to run round behind the our other hunters up on the hill. And if we hug the fence, we shouldn't be any trouble doing that. A couple of logs I've dropped there. There we go. We'll make a few more planks. We've got 8 nails. Can we make? We need another log. I was just thinking maybe making a few arrows, maybe. Haven't been making a lot. More scrap. I'll get the gun back out. Probably be a good idea. Chicken! Lovely chicken dinner. Oh my word, maybe not. Completely and utterly overshot that shot. Where did the arrow go? Wow, look how far it went. That's because it was on that angle. So, hunter camp. Right up there. You know what, actually, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to bother scooting around them. Let's just go around the front. More scrap. If we run for it, we should be okay. There's some more scrap on the right there, but quite honestly, I've got so much of it, I can afford to leave that one. Looks like there is a crate down here in front of our house. There's a bear on his way, and there's another bear there, but do you think we could get in between them and get this one? Please don't turn around. I'm right in the middle. Right in the middle of these bears. We should be good here, I think. I could actually press the right button to loot it. Whoa! Alright, I'm going to run round the back of our house and we'll go and get some logs from the local trees that are behind us that are quite handy. We've got a wolf there. Is it worth having a wolf for lunch? Maybe not. So this is a nice little cut through. Just to get out behind our base. Okay, it's all pretty quiet down here. Can't see any crates. We'll grab some logs then, please. So that was pretty, it was okay, I think, a decent enough loot day. Good to see where the rogues had set up camp, somewhere to be aware of for the future, that's a place they can camp out. I don't think I've seen them, well I have seen them there before because I think I ran into them last season in that kind of area. But as you've seen from some of these episodes, I've been running through there without thinking quite recently, going down to the lake, so yeah, it's kind of given me a bit of a wake-up call that I need to be a bit more careful. not too sure what we're going to build today. Maybe try and work on that that stairway up to the wall, maybe? Oh, lovely. Haven't got you yet. Got a few nails back in the base, I think, and some cordage, so... And I'll try and do the building before we get going on anything else like cooking. Hopefully I've left enough daylight. But we'll see. Okay. I'm not doing a grand job of picking these up, I must say. Any more? Nope, that was it. So, planks. Let's get those crafted very quickly. And we've got 29 nails. I think I'm going to need... a half wall. But we've got no cordage with us. I could make some, but we've got plenty back in the base, so I'm not going to waste materials. And I think I'm going to need that to close off the bottom of those stairs, and then we could hopefully snap a foundation. Oh, look at that. I know I've done this view before, it always pleases me though. Lovely. You can see right through the base, through to the other side. Oh, we've still got fire running. We've got a fuel on us. Great, okay. Right, nails and cordage. Let's just get going on this build then. So we need a foundation, we're going to need a wall, and I think it's going to have to be a half wall. I'm not too sure whether to go for a full wall. Let's go and have a quick look. Half wall might do it. It's only to snap that thing to. Try a half wall. Oh, good God. Foundation. That's okay. And we'll make some more wooden planks. And we'll put you... Oh my gosh, come back. I've been playing 7 days and yeah, the inventory, the way that works is slightly different to this game, obviously, as you would expect. Okay, so number 6. Let's push this forward. There we go. And what I'm hoping now is that foundation will snap in that position. And if it does, that will be fantastic, and we can put another set of stairs in, but let's try first. Yes! Oh, that's lovely. Okay, great stuff. So we need another set of stairs then. We'll stop you from crafting for a moment. That's great stuff. I'm really pleased about that. Got 34 nails left. But we should be able to get up onto this wall now, so fingers crossed. Oh, the light is just fading. The light is just going. Oh no, come on. Is that right? Do we think that looks right? Let's get the glow stick out. We can always move it, it's not a problem if it's not. Oh my God, I did it again. Thing is, I'm probably not. Oh, it is working. That is fantastic. And you can even get under that little canopy too. I really like that. I'm going to put a wall here now. That's great. That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. I'm really pleased with that. I'm just gutted. I've just used a... never mind. Never mind. Okay, let's eat. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to treat ourselves to a tomato. Because why not? We've done good work today. And that should get our protein almost all the way up. We've got a couple of rabbits. We've got some cloth, and we could probably put some of this other stuff away. Oh, we've got an extra bandage. Haven't had one of those for a while. So cordage. Yep, that's all good. Put those feathers away. And ammo stuff and metal and things like that can all go separately. This is really quite exciting now. I'm really loving the way this is turning out. I wasn't too enthusiastic, as you could probably tell earlier, but this is good. This is nice now. I'm quite liking this. It's kind of getting where I'm wanting it to be. We could put a wall there. The only thing is, how can I block that side off as well? I wonder if another wall will fit there. And whether it will snap onto it, because those stairs are kind of in the way. What I could do, here's an idea. Well, let's see first. I don't think it will let me snap a set of stairs next to those existing ones. I don't think. It needs a base to snap onto, doesn't it? Yeah, it needs a base. What I was thinking of doing, maybe... Oh, hang on. That'd do. That would do. That was a sort of a bit of a happy accident. Hang on a second. Let's get the... Oh, that's not too bad. No. I could put a half wall instead of this full one. But I kind of like that. You know, I've got a way of looking up and over if I need to. And we could put a foundation in here and block it off anyway, somehow, I'm pretty sure. But look at this. That just works so beautifully. And I've got a way of looking up and over the wall there. Should we put a half wall there instead? Use that full panel somewhere else. Could be a possibility. I don't know where though. I don't know where we need any more building. I'll have to have a look at it in the day, I think. But it has blocked off that area lovely. You know why that worked? The foundation that we put under the ground down there in order to snap that wall to it, that snapped to that foundation, so it hasn't been a waste at all. I was a bit worried I'd wasted that material there, but oh, I'm liking that. I could even put something across that way, like a half floor or something, maybe. That would kind of make it difficult to get round that area then, I think. But I'm liking that. I'm liking being able to just peek over the top of the wall there. Not great lighting though. I wish you could put like torches outside instead of lights. But we do have floodlights, so you know. It's all possible. Should we put those in to refine? Yeah, I think so. Right, let's make some dinner then. We're going to need food. We need a lot of food by the look of it. Should we add a chicken to the mix? Yeah, I think so. This isn't going to. It's not going to fill me up completely. Okay, so we've managed to do a bit of building in the daytime. You'll be pleased to see. I'm going to eat a couple of berries that we've gathered on the way. Actually, let's drink a berry water first. We'll make another berry water to replace what we've drunk. Put a couple of berries away. We don't need to carry all of those around with us. And we've got 2 protein bars there, which is fantastic. I haven't got a splint with me. That's all good. I might make a couple of fuel bricks with these fibres that we've got spare. And in here, right, let's put all this good stuff away. Because look how many fibres we've got. We're hardly short of materials. Good, we're getting a bit of a stock of those on the go. And we've got 2 planks left, which is pretty funny. Probably make a railing with that. So, it's at the dawn of a new day. have a really quick look upstairs. Oh, you know what we should do? Pick the cotton. Okay, good. Let's drop the fertiliser in there. We'll come back up with some more in a second. We could eat, we've got tomatoes left. Yeah, let's go and eat our lunch. Yeah, that's ready. Let's see how this fills us up because we're pretty low. I'm just going to need all three. Probably needs a fourth one, in fact. Make a chicken for breakfast. Let's make some more padded cloth. Got another 2 to go with that 1. And luckily we've still got 7 other cloth otherwise. So yeah, we've got 2 on the go, 1 there, so we need another 2. So let's go and plant some more cotton because look how many tomatoes we've got. And at this stage, as long as I keep 1, I'll have 2 seeds that I can extract. And to be honest, you know, we'll find more as we go around. But it's going to take me, what, 20 in-game days to get through those? Because you only end up having 1 a day. So it's pretty good. Oh, I forgot to bring fertiliser and water in. But we'll get this cotton planted. It's always useful to have cotton around the place. Fertiliser. So we'll top these up completely. There we go. Back down to 19 water. Maybe I'll put the the well on again now. I'll turn you off. We'll put that away for a second. Lovely. Oh, we're right down to just 300 odd fertiliser, I'm afraid. That's not good, is it? Sticks. Oh, you know what? I can get some sticks from just outside my door. Look at this now in the day. This is interesting. I might have to change that wall for a half wall. Oh, good grief. Is that all I picked up? All I missed, I mean? Apparently so. There we go. I might have to change. Yeah, this should be further down, if I'm honest. I wonder if we can move it. Hang on, let's try. Yeah, let's try. I think it needs a ground foundation in place in order to move it properly. Nope, that's not going to work. But it looks good though, I think. Okay, so we've got 6 sticks, so we need 3 feathers and some nails. 3 nails or 6 nails? I can't remember. Arrows. Yeah, 6 nails. It is really, really expensive. I'm just worrying about making some more health kits. I'd like to have 5 on me, but for the for the t-shirts, I need 2 more of those, and I need 2 of each. So I only need 4 cloth. I can't remember how many of those is in each health kit. I think that'll be good. And to be honest, you know, we're going to find more rabbits and wolves and things anyway, so we should be fine for that now. Good. Okay, that's a good position to leave this episode, I think. Quite productive. Pretty pleased with the way this little area's turned out. I might have to do something with that wall. I'd like to drop that down So I might put another foundation underneath this one. Don't know if it'll snap into place. Not sure, but if we go and have a look around the outside here, there is going to be a gap. I could always just put a half wall in. How much are they to build? I need 3 planks, I've only got 2. We could probably put a half wall in. But it would look nicer if there was just... I know I'm going into the next day, but I would like to get this a little bit done, I think. Let's try. Let's give it a quick go. Planks. Oh, you can only make 1. Wow. Let's quickly get this one too then. Yeah, I would like to do it without having to put another foundation in, but yeah, let's go and grab the nails and have a quick look. They just want to be, yeah, nails and cordage. So we'll make a half wall. And let's go and see what this looks like. See if we can get it to snap where we want. And then maybe we could sort of do another half wall there. I think it will work, I think. Be nice to finish this off. I'm desperately trying not to, it's going to be so awkward to get this to slot in. Because we need to be sort of there in order to fit it into place. I don't think it's going to give me the angle. Oh, will it let me? Will it let me? Let's see. No, I think this is as close as it will go. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There we go. That's nice. I mean, there's a little alleyway here. I'm not sure if I want a half wall there or I like this big tall wall. Let's have a look from the top of the rock. Bit of a build, got my build face on today. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because I could put a half wall in quite easily down there, I think. And it will be the same height as this this wall here. So that'll continue on straight across. But where will I use this wall? That's the question. I could shoot that bear from here. I'm going to have to think about that because it would be nice to put something up here. I could put a floor on top of here, build the walls that I want around here to make this even higher, and then remove the floor. Yeah, that's something I could probably do. Okay, options. We've got plenty of options. Kind of interesting. So, I better leave this on here because I've overrun a little bit. So we'll drop this wood in here just to top that fire back up. And this is where I will leave you. So, until next time. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.